Hi, and thank you for joining our Commit Owner training. Today we're going to cover the following company settings: step templates, disposition reasons, and position fields. In order to access the settings, go to your company name at the top right-hand corner, click and choose Settings. Scroll down and under Data, you'll find the step templates. Step templates is a list of all of the steps that a candidate needs to pass in order to be accepted to a position at your company. These steps will all appear in a drop-down when you're setting up the relevant workflows for your positions. Our recommendation is to go over this list and make sure that all of these steps are relevant for your hiring process. As you can see, all of the steps will be under different stages. These stages will reflect the different steps and the order of them, and will also appear in reporting. Each step can be edited. You'll click on the three dots at the right corner of the line, click Edit, and you'll be able to change the recruiting stage, change the step name, and decide if this is a step that is required to hire the candidate at your company. Once you're done, click Save. When going over the list, if you identify that there is a step here that you will not be using, you'll be able to also click here and select Archive. At any stage, you can add a new step, decide which stage it belongs to, give it a step name, and choose if it's required or not. When you're done reviewing this list, ensuring that all of these steps are relevant for your hiring process, our recommendation is to scroll to the top and make this required. Click Save. This will ensure that all of your teammates are using this drop-down when setting up different positions at your company. This will avoid spelling mistakes, ensure that all of your position workflows are organized and unified, and this will also be reflected in your reporting. Next, let's talk about disposition reasons. Under Data, scroll down, and you'll find disposition reasons. Disposition reasons is a list of all of the reasons you'll be using when selecting a candidate is rejected or has withdrawn his application. You can view the list within the system, remove the reasons that are not relevant for you, and add new rejection reasons. For example, culture fit. Click Add. Under withdrawn reasons, these will be the reasons that a candidate has decided to stop the process. You can click here and add a new reason. When you're done, click Add. After reviewing this list, make sure that this is required, meaning that every time a candidate is rejected or withdrawn, a teammate will need to choose the reason that this has been decided. This will also be reflected in reporting and will allow you to assess this moving forward. Next, we're going to talk about position fields. This is under the data menu as well. Click here, and this menu will open up. The position fields are all of the different fields that you'll be filling out when entering a description for a position and posting it on your career website. We have the position categories, such as department, employee type, location, and seniority. You can see that all of these are default and built into the system. And we have the position details, all of the free text details, such as description, requirements, and more. Let's start with the position categories. The default categories are built into the system, but our recommendation will be to choose them, select a drop-down, and review the different options. In the department category, you can add new departments, remove the ones that are not relevant, and when you're done, click Save. If you have a category that you would like to add, you can add category, for example, experience, giving different options of the years of experience, or adding a new category such as sub-department. Here again, click the drop-down and enter the different options. When you're done, click Add. The position details also have two fields that are mandatory, description and requirements, You can add additional fields, for example, responsibilities or benefits. And you also have the option to drag and drop and change the order of how this will be shown on your company career site. Thanks for joining us.